So Mark is a second plate from the Bellagio buffet, and he's going to explain to us what he's got.
Right, now I went for a little bit of a difference here. So this is the sag paneer, which is fried cheese, Indian fried cheese. It's really nice. I've got the salmon. I put a bit of pesto on top of that, pesto mash. And this is the boiler bucket. So basically what they do is they boil in the crayfish, the sweet corn, and also as well these potatoes. They're all boiled in together in spice. When I couldn't resist, I went for the 2 vegetarians, the margarita and the vegetable. So that's the margarita, and that's the vegetable pizza.
Wow, they look very similar.
They do look very similar. So, which shall I try first?
Whatever you want.
Let's try the yin.
So that's the paneer.
That's the paneer, so fried cheese. It's very creamy, very nice. I think it's got onions in it, it's definitely got spinach in it as well. That's really good.
Yeah? And you could recommend that?
I recommend that. Well, you see I'm finishing it off. Let's go to something else before I finish that off. So this is the salmon. I'll have that with a little bit of pesto. That's good. I don't know what it is, but pesto and salmon go really well together. If you have that pesto crust, with breadcrumbs and pesto, it's delicious.
Well, they do. Now, my opinion for the salmon is a little bit different. For me, it tastes a bit too fishy. Yeah, it's a bit too fishy for me. But yeah, Mark loves it. It's delicious.
I know what you're saying. It's slightly overcooked, but it's on a buffet.
I don't think, yeah, it is overcooked, definitely, but it's too much of a fishy taste for me.
Okay.
But the pork is quite nice. I liked that. Pesto mash, the chicken. So yeah, there's definitely elements that I really do like and that I'll go back up for. The pepperoni pizza was quite nice, so I'll probably go back up for that again.
This crayfish thing is delicious. Personally, but the actual spices in the mix.
What, right. They've mixed all the spices?
They have.
Yeah.
This is truffle pasta, which you have, which is really good.
Yeah, it is really good.
Lovely
yeah.
Cream. Right, let's try this pizza. It's got a really nice tomato taste to it. Really strong tomato puree, which is really nice taste.
And what was that one? Is that the margarita or the vegetable?
Margarita.
Margarita.
I shall try the vegetable. It looks very similar.
They look very similar.
This one doesn't have the pesto in it. Sorry, the tomato puree in it. It's got actual tomatoes.
Oh, right.
And I think that's a slice of
courgette, maybe?
Courgette, yeah, or zucchini as they call them here.
Yeah, good. Well, there you go. So
definitely well worth the.
You'd recommend it then, yeah? I think the price is very reasonable. Me personally, compared to other buffets. So yeah, and they do a drinks menu, which is right here, should you wish to, and your server will ask you, and you can purchase alcohol drinks, and your server does bring that over for you. So there we go. And Mark has already taken you to the self-serve drink stations. So yeah.
Desserts to go. So
desserts to go, yes. I almost forgot. So we'll be back when it's the desserts.
So just very quickly, I thought I would just show you this. They have their own waffles here, but they actually brand in their own Bellagio sign onto the waffle.
And there we go.
So now I'll taste it here. I keep going back, sweet savoury, but I'm just going to try it. That's really good. This here is a strawberry sauce that they do, so it's like a compote. very sweet, but it's got a really nice sweet strawberry taste to it.
Has it got any sharpness or tang?
Not really, no. It's almost like, you know the strawberry sauce you put on ice cream? It tastes a bit like that. Look.
Is it warm?
It's lovely, it's warm. That's the sort of thing, it's delicious. These are why these buffets are not good for me, because I could eat that all day.
You have several plates, don't you?
I mean, this is number 3, and I'm still we haven't touched on the dessert.
No, I normally have one and then maybe some dessert if I don't get disappointed by them.
But this is really good. It's also, they do have maple syrup there. I chose to go for the strawberry.
Which is different, yeah.
Whilst you watch me finish this off. But it's so nice. It's got, this would be delicious on ice cream.
Oh.
Because it's just got such a sweet taste to it.
I wonder if they do ice cream here. We'll check it out when we go to the dessert station.
There you go. Well, I hope you like me watching me eat that. I'm just going to finish off with one more of those and then
we'll be ready for dessert.
Yeah. See you later. Okay, here we are back at the Bellagio for the buffet, and we are promised are hitting the desserts. So we'll start off with the sauces. This is probably the second thing I should start with, really, because it's just all your compliments. But you've got vanilla sauce, caramel sauce, chocolate sauce, granola and almonds there as toppers. And that's one of my favourite, look, bread pudding. And they've got peach cobbler. And then they've got, that's gluten-free chocolate chip banana muffin. There we are. Sugar-free apple pie, if you're watching your way, you want sugar-free. Here we are, blueberry cheesecake. Chocolate chip cookie. Macadamia and nut cookie. Pecan tart. Double chocolate cookie. Oatmeal cookie. Peanut butter cookie. Chocolate mousse tart. Lemon meringue tart, key lime pie, cannolis, fudge and walnut brownie, and this is raspberry swirl cheesecake. They do look good here. They're nice little small portions as well. So this is gluten-free chocolate cake. There we are. Look at that. And then we've got vegan caramel apple cake, chocolate custard donut. Regular custard donut, carrot cake, chocolate mousse, creme brulee, and croissant, and various Danish pastries there. And then we've got the ice cream. So we've got pistachio, raspberry, tiramisu, cookies and cream, hazelnut cream, banana dulce de leche, Madagascar vanilla, and coffee chocolate chip. And back to the sauces. So there you are. So, not the largest, but that does look good. So we're going to chow down and let you know how it tastes. See you in a bit. Hello, and as promised, we're at the Bellagio. I'm going to show you the cakes or the dessert section. So, I'll just go through. Now, this is the peach cobbler. Now, with the etiquette, unfortunately, on some buffets, somebody has scraped all the nice crumble off the top and just left the bowl base. So that's where we are with the cobbler, which is annoying because the top is the best part.
Yeah,
of the cobbler. Frustrating. So I'm hoping they bring out a new one. One of my favourites, bread pudding, and there's actually raisins in there. I got this one because this is vegan apple tart. So I wanted to do apple cake, sorry. So I wanted to show that you can have a vegan section on there.
Yeah.
And here is key lime pie. Oh. They also do lemon meringue, as you saw, but I took the key lime. And here I've got, this is banana dulce de leche. I've never had banana dulce de leche. And at the bottom is my favourite, but this is coffee and chocolate chip. And what they've done is they've got Oreos and they've just crunched it until they're a powder. So I thought I'd spray all those. So here we go. We'll start with the bread pudding. I love bread pudding, and that is a very bready pudding. Very much reminds how my mum used to make it. It's sweet, not tart, but it's got like that lovely custard in it.
What type of bread? Normal bread? Brioche bread?
Actually, fact, this is very much like a traditional one, so it's like a regular bread, regular white slices of bread, not the brioche which the other places have done. Right, let's try the cobbler. The mashed up cobbler with no cobble top. So there's a pecan in there, as you can see, and then there's
You could get a glimpse of that. The camera can't focus in on that for some reason. Ah, there it is.
Got it.
Yeah.
You know, reverse everything I said, go back. That is not peach cobbler. It had it as peach cobbler, it was not peach cobbler. That is apple pie, apple cobbler. Or as we would say in England, apple crumble.
Apple crumble, yeah.
That's not peach. So apologies for that, those of you who were getting excited that saw the peach cobbler. It's nice. It's very cinnamony, which is good. This is how I like it. It's just frustrating that someone scraped all the top off.
Yeah. I mean, in England we have what we call crumble, which is your version of cobbler. But in England, the traditional crumble would be apple crumble. But here, it seems to be the traditional would be peach cobbler.
My personal, out of the two, I would go for the bread pudding.
Oh, out of the two of those?
Out of the two of those, I would go for bread pudding. But that's because I like bread pudding. Some people find it too gelatinous. But anyway.
Yeah, that'd be me. I don't like bread pudding, but to be fair, my aunt used to make bread pudding when I was younger and I didn't like it and probably scarred me for life, to be honest.
So if you're auntie, if you're watching, we're very sorry.
Yeah.
Kelly's views are that of her own and not reciprocated by the actual show. Right, so this is key lime pie. I've just taken the centre out. Oh, that's good. It's not tart at all.
Is it meringue? Is that meringue at the top?
That's meringue on the top.
Looks very soft to be meringue.
Well, I think it's an artificial cream, to be fair. I don't think it is meringue. But that key lime is delicious. It's really sweet. And that subtle hint of lime.
I might try some.
Let me try.
Oh, the vegan apple.
Right, just to show vegans that you do have a choice. Not much of a choice, but you do have a choice. This is the vegan cake.
But I think lots of buffets are beginning to cater that type of thing.
It's actually surprisingly light. Some of the, it's really nice with a cup of tea or coffee. Some vegan cakes I can find are quite flaggy, but that's not at all. This one's actually really nice.
So it looks quite hard when you're sort of pushing down on it.
Do you know what? It's got the consistency of like a gingerbread. It's quite hard. But that's actually nice. I can eat that.
But like you say, with a cup of tea or coffee or something, it's one of those types of cakes.
If you had that without a liquid, that'd be quite nice. Right. Banana dolce de leche. Never tried this before ever. Never heard of it before ever. I heard of dolce de leche, but not banana dolce de leche. So that's a very strong banana taste. If you like bananas, have that. If you don't like bananas, avoid that like the plague.
Of which I do not, so I will avoid that like the plague.
I'll tell you what it tastes like. Banoffee, banoffee pie. That very banana-y toffee flavour. It's like banoffee pie.
No, and I don't like any type of banana.
If you like banoffee pie, get that. For me, that's nice. I do like that. I do like that. Anyway, I forget I'm filming this for you.
Yeah. And the coffee?
Here we go. So this is not regular coffee. This has got chocolate chips in it. I love coffee. That's actually nice. It's like a mocha. Because it's got the chocolate pieces in it. It melts into the coffee. So it's almost like a mocha. That's actually really good. So there you have it. That's my initial selection. If you watched the video earlier, you will see that they do have a nice selection of custard donuts there. So I might try one of those later on if my stomach can hold it. But anyway.
I don't know what happened there, but the camera just shut down, but there we go. So you were saying?
Sorry, as I was saying, sorry, it's the camera dome. Sorry, slight technicality there. So, my choices of the ones I've tried there, they were all nice. I would definitely recommend having dessert there. You'll definitely find something that you like. Like I said, there's something for vegans. If you're not into puddings as such, they do a nice ice cream selection as well. So yeah, I would definitely recommend the dessert here. So this is me signing off, filling my fat belly.
And then we're going to probably come back with some more desserts in a mo.
Yes. So,
alright, so see you in a mo. So Mark's come back with more desserts. What did you get?
So, a little bit of a background. So I think you saw earlier on I had the apple crumble, what I thought was crumble, and everyone scraped their top off. Now I've been a real hypocrite and done exactly the same as I told people not to do. And the reason being is because this is delicious cake. I don't know if you can see it. But that's so nice. It's almost like a Jamaican ginger cake. It's got this very sort of gingery apple in it. I know Jamaican ginger cake doesn't have apple in it, but this is really nice. It's got that sort of, and it's really light. It's very light ginger content as well. Lovely. There we are. Can you get that in there?
Oh yeah,
and that's
focusing.
There you go, and you can just make out the apples. There's also almonds in there.
Yeah, that was the was that pecans or almonds when you showed us the last time?
There are pecan pieces in there. I'm not sure this is the same because this was behind the station where they had the apple crumble. So,
but it's got the same fillings in it.
It's got very similar fillings in.
Yeah.
But this is really good. Okay. Just in case I haven't had enough sugar, I've gone for, this is raspberry. So I wanted to try this one, because it's slightly different from what I've had. Wow, that's nice.
Is it tart?
Not tart so much, but it's got a very strong raspberry flavour to it. It's almost like a sorbet.
I'm going to try some.
It's very much like a sorbet. It doesn't taste like an ice cream to me. It tastes like a sorbet.
Yeah, it does taste more like a sorbet.
And it's got a very sort of rich raspberry flavour to it. That's good.
I'm going to try some of this apple cake.
The apple cake though is really good. For me, that steals the show. The apple cake. It might not be your thing, but for me, that's delicious.
It's only okay.
No, there you go. So not to everybody's taste, but it does have a nice sort of toffee top to it. There's a very, very slight toffee sauce. There's more toffee sauce actually over at the station if you want it. So there you go. Right, I'm nearly full to bursting. So I'm going to finish this off. If I've got any ounce of room, I'll try and try something else, but I can't guarantee it this stage. So we'll say bye-bye for now.
Well, we'll be back in a moment.
Yes.
I'm going to try and get a sugar cookie. I mean, not a sugar cookie. I'm going to go and have a look at the cookies and see which one I can get.
There you go.
Okay, I'll see you in a mo. So I went for the peanut butter cookie and this time the key lime pie. They also had fresh pizza, so I had a slice of fresh pizza too. A bit weird to have in between the desserts, but I do really like pepperoni pizza, and their pepperoni pizza here is quite nice. It's not too salty. It's not the best one, but it is quite nice. So I'm just going to take a bite of this. I'm going to take a bite of this peanut butter cookie. I just dipped my hands in the cream of that. So here we go.
Film you. It's more fun watching you eat. So take a look. What's it like? You take a little bite. I must say it's ginormous size cookie. That is huge. Look. Put your hand next to it. Yeah, look. It's the size of your hand. So what do you think?
It's quite nice. It's more there's something, I don't know if it's because they might have used brown flour.
Can I try a little bit? flavour is it?
Peanut butter.
No, I like that. Oh, that's lovely. That's delicious.
You make my taste buds still decide whether.
Oh, I like that.
I don't not like it. But I'm still deciding whether I find it okay or I actually like it.
No, for me, that's got a really nice crunch. It's not too strong a taste. It's got a very subtle peanut butter taste, but you can definitely taste the peanut butter in it.
Yeah, it just got a nice crunch, and in the middle it's chewy as it should be.
Yeah.
You know what it is? Maybe I need a cup of tea with it.
Yeah, do you know what I was just about to say? Now, I'm drinking this with coffee. You can't see me off camera, but I'm drinking this with coffee. It definitely needs a beverage with it. Milk or tea or coffee.
I don't need a cup of tea.
But that is very nice. I would never have a cookie dry. Now, remember...
I do eat cookies dry, no problem. But there are certain cakes and cookies in this world, and biscuits in this world. You need a cup of tea.
Yes.
I think this is one. I only need a cup of tea.
Now, I know some people find English biscuits dry, but that's because they're designed to be had with a cup of tea. This, I think, can be eaten on its own. But I really like that. I thought that was good.
I mean, for a lot of people, it can be eaten on its own. But for me, yeah, nice cup of tea.
Yeah.
Will go down really well.
Yeah. What was the other pie you got?
The same one you got, key lime.
Oh, you got for key lime pie. Do you want to try that one?
Needs a cup of tea.
Try the key lime. Right, here we go. So this had the cream, the artificial cream, not the meringue on top.
Yeah, I'm not a lover of the synthetic cream stuff.
Tell me what you think. Now, I really like this. It'd be interesting to see your taste buds on it.
Well, we've got quite different taste buds, haven't we?
Yeah. It's a very sweet lime, I found. It's not sharp or tangy at all.
No.
No? Yes?
Quite nice. I would prefer fresh cream
Yeah.
on it
Agreed.
rather than the synthetic stuff.
I'm taking off the synthetic cream.
Yeah. But there's so much of it.
Yeah, it's piled on there.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay. You personally? You need a cup of tea.
Yeah, you want tea.
Cup Rosalie.
Oh, you're so English. But yes.
Cup Rosalie. Fun. Cookie's nice. But yeah. I like the fact that it's chewy and crunchy on the outside, chewy on the inside, as all biscuits, cookies, whatever should be.
Well, there you have it, folks. So deliberation is cookie needing a drink with it. There's plenty of drinks though up at the self-service, which I've shown you. So you can always do that as well. I love cream soda, which they do as an option there. I'm going to show you the drinks up and again in a second. I know I vlogged them earlier, but I just want to show you as well. There's another machine there which I didn't vlog. So I'll show you that one and we'll come back to you very soon. Okay. Okay, here we are at the Bellagio, and these are the drinks. These are the complimentary drinks you get with your buffet. So we've got cherry vanilla, regular Coke, Coke vanilla, cherry, lemon, orange, raspberry and lime. So those are the complimentary drinks. You also get decaf and regular coffee. There's your coffee machine. You can have that with regular milk. Let me zoom back in there. Or they actually have chocolate milk. Choice of juices, you've got grapefruit, orange, cranberry or apple juice. Now there's one more station as well I need to show you, but that's just giving you an idea of the drinks you can have. Right, there you go, a little lime there if you want it. Here's the glasses. Right, now this is what I wanted to show you. You've got a choice. These are all drinks, low calorie drinks, caffeine free, or fruit flavoured drinks. So there's quite a variety of choices. If I click on all drinks, these are the choices you can have. So you've got Coke, Diet Coke, regular Coke, and I'm going to go for nope, there's more to come. Let's go. I'm going to try a little bit of root beer. Let's try that. Let's go for vanilla root beer. There we go. They also had cream soda and diet soda. So that's the complimentary drinks you can get at the machine there at the buffet. So I hope you found that useful. Again, if you wanted though, however, to go for booze with your meal, you can do that here at the bar. So you will be able to get hard drinks if you so wish. Anyway, hope you found that useful. We're back to our table. We'll see you in a bit. Bye.